Hello everyone, this is Joni, and I have decided to try to make a really pretty, something that I'm hoping that will be really pretty. I'm going to try to make a fall tree, but make it as sort of a topiary. And I have never seen one like this before. And I'm hoping that it will turn out really well if I can get it fixed the way I want it to. And if you would decide that you wanted to make one of these, really the only thing that you would need is a styrofoam little thing here like I have, the cone. And then you would need some pliers like these, because that's what I'm going to be cutting mine with. And then you will, of course, need your flowers. And right now, I have inserted two of these. I have already affixed two of these to my styrofoam. And I thought I was going to have to glue them on, but so far I didn't think about it before, but I decided that maybe I could just take the stem and cut it off just long enough to let me insert that into the foam and hold the flower. So I'm going to try that and see how it goes. And if it holds up well, I will continue in that manner, and I won't have to use my glue gun. I would rather not have to use the glue gun, really, because they're just hot and messy and everything. And so I'm going to try that. Then when I get through with it, I'm going to do some additional things to it that I will show you when I get there. And I'm going to let you just see a few of the ways that I'm going to be doing this. And then I will turn the camera off, and I will work on it some more. And then when I get it some further along, I'll come back and let you see it again. And all I'm doing, as you can see, I have these stems. I think you can see that. Cut, but they're not really cut that long. It's about 1.5 inches long, I would say. And they're quite stiff, so they're allowing me to insert this right down into the foam. And you can hear that as it goes down. It's making a noise. And that way, I'm hoping that I won't have to use that glue, and I won't have to be getting burned all over my hands. I bought a new glue gun today because I hooked mine up the other day, and it was completely dead. It wouldn't do a thing. It wouldn't even warm the glue in it up. So I just tossed that thing away, and I got a new one. And so I'm anxious to see what my new one does, but I would really rather not use it if I don't have to. And I have several different kinds of flowers here because I didn't know exactly what kind I would be using with it or what I would want, but I want a variety of flowers because I love flowers, and I think they're gorgeous, and especially in the fall. My, who would want anything prettier than a bunch of flowers? They're just gorgeous. And I'm cutting all these tags off. Now, all of these materials came from the Dollar Tree, and I love the Dollar Tree. It's really a good place to go, and they seem to be bringing their game plan up some. I know they're redoing our Dollar Tree, and most of them are redoing their stores and everything, so they're really getting a boost from all of these crafters going in there and buying their supplies and everything. And it shows you what they can do even if they are selling their products for $1 each. They're making tons and tons of money. So I think that it's a really good store, and I love it, and I hope to keep going there and getting my materials. And I visit the other stores too and buy things, but I really like the dollar store because I think it has the mind of a person, or they're thinking about the person who really doesn't have that much money to go out and spend a ton of money on things. But they are thinking about the people who want really pretty things, and but yet they want to not have to pay so much for them. So that is good, the way I feel. And I don't know how these are going to look. I have no idea. like I said, I'm going to find out soon enough. And I think right here's where I'm going to start finding out, because that is, I think I'm going to have to angle these down this way to get them close to the cone and get them going up this way. And then I'll have to insert some other little things into it that I'm planning on using. I have some pomegranates, and I was thinking I might use some of those. Well, I plan on using some of those, no matter about. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use these, though, because they're really standing out really far from the cone. And if I get the glue gun out, I can, if I take it in and do like that. But, like I said, I'd really prefer not to. Well, I'm not going to have you all sit and watch me do this, so I'm going to jump off of here, and when I come back, I will have a lot more of it done, and then I'll let you see what I've done, and then I may get back off again, depending on how much I've accomplished when I come back. But I'll be back pretty soon. So you take care. Bye-bye. Hi everybody, I'm back, and as you can see, I have finished my little tree, and I'm pleased with the way it looks. It took me about 2 hours to do that. By the time that I cut my flowers off and got them on there, but I didn't have to glue them. I was hoping I wouldn't, and I didn't realize until I got to start to put them on. And then when I did that, I saw that the stems were really stiff, and because I really hadn't had time to look at them. And so I really do like it, and I like the little oh dear, what are they called? Pomegranates on it. And as you can see, I used a pumpkin for the top of it, because I was thinking, what am I going to use to put on top? And then I thought, well, just go ahead and put one of your pumpkins. And I have lights all through it, but some of the foliage is just thicker than the others, so the lights aren't coming through as much. And then I set it on a little bowl down there that came from Dollar Tree, and I put some lights in that. And I like the idea of the lights down there with the, and I took ribbon and just put it around in there loosely, and to hide my charger, the battery pack. And so I really do like it. I think that it turned out nicely, and it looks just about the same on all of the sides and everything, and I put a couple little butterflies in it. They sort of get lost, though, in with all the other stuff. But you can find them when you're looking at it and you're up close to it, like I get sometimes. And so I hope that you guys like this. And like I said, if you want to make one, it's not hard. And without having to use my glue gun, like I told you, I was hoping I wouldn't have to after I saw the stems, because you just insert the stem into the cone, and it's just as smooth as can be. And basically all you do is just put some filler in it then, and it's quite easy to make, but it's just a little bit time consuming to make sure you get all your flowers right. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye, and if you like that, give me a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, if you wish to, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you. I'll see you later on my next video. Bye-bye.